No, I'm going to just do it plain off today. My matrixing is part of the show, but this is right right up the things I have to do today. Been thinking I was going to do some showing. I might do some showboating still, but when I get into character, I get into character. This is me. This is the plain, straight me. I'm a medium, and I get a little bit of help from the spirits around here. Spirits are just energy people. People of energy who've moved on with their lives. Sometimes they say hello. They get bored just like you and I. They like to play with me. I had a dream once that I was the queen. I was told by Yama or somebody in a coffin that I was the queen of the dead. Probably just a dream. But I was having such horrible nightmares. I think that God appropriated me just the way I need to be. I walked out of the bedroom in my dream, and I was visited by a bunch of skeletons. Scared the shit out of me in the dream. I lifted my arms up, and I flew into the air. And I felt better because I wasn't scared anymore. They saved me. I love the vampire shows. The person that I knew as my mother, which was Connie Connor, always watched Dark Shadows. I was in love with that son of a bitch. Wanted to kiss him. I was 5 years old, wanted to kiss. Didn't know anything about else. Didn't interest me because I didn't know anything else. I didn't learn about that shit until I was 11. From a bunch of crazy lunatics. They're going, no, we're not going to talk about it. There might be kids listening. Anyway. No matter what religion you are, you're supposed to be appropriate, normally. There are some crazy lunatics out there that think it's okay to murder, rape, and pillage. But not everyone's like that. They read in books that this person's like that person's like this. You know, there's a lot of damn Christians out there. They outnumber a lot of pagans. The Muslims and the Christians together, 30% each, I think it was, or 33. That's a lot of damn people on the earth. And then you have your pagans, the Buddhists, the Muslims, everyone like that. Or basically anybody that believes in God is supposed to be a pagan. It shows that in the Webster Dictionary. But each religious book says pagans go to hell for some reason. I don't get it. Pagans go to hell, and everybody who believes in a deity of some sort is a pagan. Don't they understand they're going to? And the atheists, they're going down too. It says God will take them after himself. Boy, what a jackass person. I don't think I'm going to listen to those books. You can if you want to. They're obvious murder and rape mysteries. I mean, this town gets hit today. I've got to kill them all so I can have their land. That's obvious. They have to give me appropriations. God said so. I know. I told you. He said so. Give me the land, boys and girls. I am not a barbarian. They are. They're heathens. They murder, rape, and pillage. We have to take care of it. So they go in. They murder everyone, rape the women, the children, and the animals. They're not heathens, they say. But they're acting like the very things they said the other guy is. Okay. They're perfect in God's eyes. They said they are. They're the chosen people. God chose them to murder, rape, and pillage, call everyone else heathens instead of them. You choose the book. Give it a look and see if you are the heathen and not die. I don't know. Not my damn book. I don't choose it. I think Harry Potter is a better god than that. Even though he's not a god at all. He doesn't kill. He's after that damn Voldemort to put him to right instead of wrong. I don't know why he's after a damn ghost. He's a ghost chaser. I knew it. He's ready for that damn fuck already. Tell him to put the damn glass down. He's too young. Crazy, psychotic narcissist. What the damn ghost do to you? Oh, I forgot. He did do something wrong. He murdered and killed his mama and his daddy. He has he has a right to go after this guy. Doesn't he realize he already killed the son of a bitch? When the son of a bitch touched his skull, That's okay. You know why he's going after him? That son of a bitch and Ghost is after him too. He's an asshole, that damn Ghost. He can't leave him alone. He's a son of a bitch and fucking asshole. A narcissist from hell. How do you put something down like that? It's a jackass. Okay, let's get serious. Let's get really serious. Okay, we got problems. A lot of people are isolating themselves that are witches and vampires and stuff like that. The Christians are chasing them in their foxholes and saying it's going to be easy to slay them. Nobody believes they're witches. Nobody believes they're vampires. They can't prove who they are. We tell them there's no such thing as these things because we know there's only one true God. He's in heaven. This guy's renouncing. We told them they do this. Obviously, we're telling the truth. Our God is stronger than you because you're all dead. Our God says you will die because you're heathens and the pagan eye. That's the worst part. They give them a lancipine. Say it's safe. I actually ended up feeling worse. It felt like it's melting my fucking brain. That stuff's dope. I don't know what's in it. The Risperdal and the olanzapine is shit. And the FDA approved it. I don't trust doctors anymore. Something's wrong. We're being fucked by psychologists and doctors who are extremists on a Christian level are killing us off and saying they have the right to because they say for an evil matrix they're going to kill and rape and pillage still. The same way the white man gave the Indians those blankets with viruses and pestilence in it, killing them off with a freaking chemical warfare shit. They haven't gotten better. They've gotten better at murdering and raping and pillaging. They need the hospitals more than we do. There's good Christians out there. There's good Muslims out there. Just like there's good in everyone else. But if you're isolating yourself from your family and your friends, you're screwed. Because nobody's going to know what happened to you when you die. Or when they put you in a hospital and say you're part of an evil hive. They will shut you up so they can kill the rest of you. One at a time. There's a lot more vampires out there than I thought. And I'm finding we're still isolating each other, saying we can't talk. We have to hide under a rock. Burn the book, they say, so they can't find out more about us. Why are you burning the book? Why are you hiding under that rock? Why don't you want them to learn? I guess it's better to hide and do a Fahrenheit 451 and become stupid and never make it to stars like they do in those Star Wars movies, those Star Trek movies, and have a good time learning more and more on a freaking genetic level, scientific level, physics level, astrophysics level, astrophysics level, astrometaphysics level, astrometaphysics level. Metaphysics is fun. We call it magics, and they get upset because they don't understand that we're not evil people. So what if I call myself Attila the Hun? I'm not an evil, murdering rapist. I like to take people out on a legal level because I'm getting tired of the damn hate crimes, you bitches. I'm not going to put you in the damn ocean or the damn lake with the fishes. I'm going to send you to prison, you bitches, for hurting me and my friends. I don't care about your damn wallet. I don't care about your damn prick or your puss. I don't need it. Love is more than shit like that. Love is when you hold on to somebody and say, I'm going to help you out of the freaking brinks of hell, the evil side, the brinks of death that hurt you. If you die, let us not be hurt on the other side, but stand by side by side, and say that we're brother and sister, mother and daughter, friend, lovers, husband and wife, anything that's nice and good to each other. Let's be Jedi, not freaking narcissistic assholes. Let's not hide in a freaking corner and say, I'm going to be safe here. I'll be fine. Everything's going to be just fine. Nobody can touch me. Otherwise, I'll die. That means you're paranoid. Of course you're going to be paranoid if people's attacking you. If everybody's hurting you. I'm not schizo. I've been attacked. I might be paranoid. I might act a little crazy. I like to boost my own morale because nobody else gives a damn about me. Does anybody give a damn about you? Are they saying you're schizo? So what? If you have a imaginative mind, do you actually believe what's going on in that head of yours? If you do not believe that any of the bullshit in your head is actually real, and you're having a good time, doing a little comedy and rhyme, if you're not hurting anyone, you're not murdering anyone, and you're not pedophiling, if you're not harming anyone, what's wrong with a hell of a good imagination? As long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as it's not harming anyone in some way, and you don't believe the imaginary things to be real, then why? Why is it wrong? Why is it schizophrenia? It's not. It's daydreams, and you're having fun with it. If it's coming out of your mouth, you might have a neurological problem, causing the freaking mouth to overreact. You're just over imagining. Don't let people put you in a bad place with that shit. So if you're paranoid, sometimes it's better to be paranoid than dead or freaking hurt badly. But don't make it put you in a place where you're in a damn corner and can't get out of it. Stand up to the damn bully. Don't let somebody say the bully has to win. The bully is not supposed to win. You have to stand up to your bully and put him in your place on a legal level. Don't do it on an illegal level. Don't hurt someone just because you can't seem to win. Find somebody to help you somehow. And if you can't help yourself, well, you got a problem. Because there's going to be a lot of people who can't help themselves either. Take it to the Supreme Court if you have to. Find some way to save yourself and others on a legal scale. There has to be a way. In the United States, they're not allowed to take away your freedoms if they're not hurting anyone. If those laws are harming someone, that law is not legal. You've got to find a way to repeal it. Save as many as you can. Love as many people as you can. But remember, when somebody asks you to step away, don't continue at them. That's stalking. And that's illegal too. So be careful. It's all about attitude. It's all about what you do, how you do it. Try not to do it wrong. Take up psychology.